$50 VC giveaway on Xbox and PlayStation in this video. I do it every time so that 2 of you all watching can make one of these builds for free. All you have to do is drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you're new, plus comment down below what you think is the best build in NBA 2K22 to enter. What is up, guys? It's your boy Badge Plug, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best builds in the game. This might be the last one we do of the year. First of all, about 70% of you are not subscribed, so make sure to hit that button if you have not yet. So check this out. The first build is going to have Hall of Fame defensive badges and Hall of Fame playmaking. It is one of the best all-around builds in the entire game. That's why it made this list. So you want to click on this one right here and then go with the top speed pie chart right here. As you all see, once filled out, you have 8 finishing badges, 11 shooting, 20 Hall of Fame playmaking badges, and 17 Hall of Fame defensive badges. This build can literally do everything in the game. Now, this is the icing on the cake right here. When you go to body shape, go to slide, go up to 6'5", all the way down on the weight except for a few, so 178 pounds, and then all the way up on the wingspan. When you grind out this build, if you do, you're also going to get contact dunks because you get +1 in every single overall from 95 to 99. So 95 to 96, you're going to have an 82 driving dunk. Then 97 overall, you'll have an 83. And at 98, you will unlock contact dunks, which will give you the 84 driving dunk. Now, like I said, that's just an icing on the cake. I know a lot of you guys aren't here to grind out a build to 99 overall. So check this out right here. You're also going to get 4 takeovers to choose from. If you choose the slashing takeover, while in takeover, you'll have a 91 driving dunk, which will give you contact dunks before you even unlock the contact dunk packages. So once you select this, you are going to have a 2-way playmaker, one of the best builds in the entire game for the 2s court, 2v2 or 1v1. Now, on the 3s court, I wouldn't suggest running this at guard because you're going to have such a low 3-pointer, but if you're playing with a decent guard, you can be the secondary ball handler / lock. Because this build's defense is so good, you're going to be able to play lockdown, which is guarding the ball, and then if your teammate has dribbled for 10 to 15 seconds, somewhere around there, you're able to take the ball out of his hands and still be able to dribble just like him, you know, go run in, get your 2, something like that, to help out your team. This next build is also a point guard, and it can be made in 2 different ways. So just remember that if you see the first one and you don't like it, there's 2 different ways to make it. So you're going to go all the way down on the pie charts, then go up 1 to this one right here, which will give you Hall of Fame shooting badges. I know a lot of you guys are struggling with shooting. This is a build that will help you out a lot and have pretty good defense. Now, once you finish everything out, you have 3 finishing badges, 18 Hall of Fame shooting, 12 playmaking, and 18 defensive badges. So you're not going to have Hall of Fame defense, but it's going to be very similar to that because look at these stats that you have right here. Then you're able to dribble as well, and then you need a 70 driving dunk to get the quick drop. So once you go into your body shape, this build, the first one that I'm going to show you is going to be 6'6", okay? There's going to be 2 different versions like I told you, but as you see, you're going to go to the 183 pounds, get the 87 speed and 86 acceleration. Then you're going to go all the way up right here, and yes, you will have over a 70 driving dunk with 70 ball handle, or you can go down right here to the 71, and if you do grind the build out to 99 overall, you'll have a 75 ball handle, which will give you more dribble moves. Now, I know a lot of you guys aren't into these big builds, but as you see, it's going to be able to get your quick drops, which is what you need, Hall of Fame shooting badges, be able to dribble, and when you get it to 99, be able to dribble even better, and then really good defense as well. So the second one, you're going to go all the way down to 6 foot tall. Yes, this is for the people that like to make play shots and stuff like that. You want to go all the way down and then get this 94 acceleration at 164 pounds. So once you get into the wingspan, if you don't care about grinding out the build to 99 overall, you can go right here at 78.3 wingspan, which will still give you the 80 ball handle. If you really don't care, you can go to 81, which will give you the quick drops right away. So this is up to you. Do you want the quick drops right away, or do you want the 80 ball handle dribbling right away? Or you can go all the way down for my play shots and get this 81 ball handle. So once you grind out the build to 99, like I said, I know a lot of you aren't here for that. I'm just trying to explain the build fully. You're going to have 85 ball handle, which gives you all the dribble moves, all the play shots used and stuff like that, and the 70 driving dunk, which will give you your quick drops, plus having super good shooting and really good defense. This build right here is godly. Now, once you do this, it's going to give you a playmaking shot creator. If you go up to 6'6" like the original build that I showed you, it's going to give you something right here that's a very unique build that a lot of you guys have not seen. So I'm going to pick sharpshooting takeover, and as you all see, it's going to be a two-way sharpshooter. So you can either get the 6-foot tall playmaking shot that has super good defense as well, or 6'6" way more all around two-way sharpshooter. So the 6-foot tall play shot that I just showed you all is going to benefit on the 2s and especially the 3s court, because you're able to play very good defense and have the shooting of a playmaking shot creator. Now this one though at 6'6" is going to benefit a lot more on the 1v1 court and the 2v2 court, because it's able to play defense and have Hall of Fame shooting, plus you're 6'6" with almost maxed out wingspan with very good defense. So it's really up to you what you want to do. The shades are nice on this build as well. Now let's get into number 3. All right, if you're new, this is the famous build I said would change NBA 2K22 forever, and then the next video was me going on a 108 game win streak, the world record on the 2s court this year, with this exact build. Yes, that's how godly it is. So you're going one pie chart down from the very top, which is going to be Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting. You want to go with, of course, the most speed, and this is my favorite build to play on for fun this year. For fun, my favorite build, because you're an offensive god. 15 Hall of Fame finishing, 19 Hall of Fame shooting, 14 playmaking, and 5 defensive badges. Now, the way that I'm able to win so good with only 5 defensive badges is because my build is so good on offense and I'm pretty good myself on defense. So if you're decent on defense, this build is gonna shine like no other. Now, if you're not good at defense, you might have an issue, of course, but a lot of people already make play shots that are pretty much the same thing in defense. But anyway, as you see, 88 speed, 87 acceleration. So once you do your gym rat Gatorade facilities, or you already have the gym rat badge, you're gonna have a 92 speed and 91 acceleration. If you do grind out the build to 99, you'll have a 96 speed and a 95 acceleration. But as you all see, the build's gonna be able to get contact dunks at 99 with the 84 driving dunk, which is just an icing on the cake. You do not need contact dunks. I keep saying this over and over like a broken record, because people for some reason think you do, which you don't, because most dunks in this game are limitless takeoff dunks. They are not contact dunks. But anyway, you know, who am I? I've only got 1,500 games played with a 94 win percent, right? But you're gonna go with whatever takeover you want, but I'm going with sharpshooting takeover. Now, this is very important, because once you pick your takeover, it depends on just, I don't know, 2K servers on the day. It can be a slashing playmaker, or as you all see, like exact same build. I'm literally going into the exact same build, and I'm going to show you edit build, blah, blah, blah. It can be facilitating finisher or slashing playmaker with nothing changed. I mean, literally nothing changed. See, facilitating finisher on this. Now I'm going to go back to edit build, and you're going to see it's the exact same thing. So I don't know what it is with 2K on this build, but yeah, it's the same exact thing. So anyway, just don't be like confused if you make the build and it gives you a different name. Anyway, this one is the shooting guard build, which is my #1 build in this game to win consistently. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I mean, as you'll see, it's going to have Hall of Fame finishing badges and Hall of Fame defense. If you're able to shoot, that's super good, because then this build is actually unstoppable. Because, as you all know, paint defense this year is broken. So, if you have a high amount of Hall of Fame finishing badges and you play the game correctly, you're going to be able to make your opponent every single time have to sit in the paint. Literally sit in the paint. So you just do 2 moves, which I use rhythm shooter, 2 moves, and then you shoot, rhythm shooter activates, and you're going to be splashing mid-ranges all day. Now, your 3-point is not going to be very high, but if you're good at shooting, and you guys have seen my videos with this build, you're able to shoot. You can actually hit 3s on this build, but all you have to do is take 1 step in, do 2 moves, rhythm shooter, bang. You're going to be smashing them all day. Now, even if you do miss, hey, you got a bunch of Hall of Fame defensive badges, 6'5", and you're gonna have 99 speed. So 94, 93. Then when you do your gym rats, you're gonna have 98 speed and 97 acceleration. Of course, if you grind out the build to 99, you'll have 99 speed and 99 acceleration, plus a 94 driving dunk right away. You're going to be able to get over the 80 ball handle once you grind it out. You don't have to grind it out. I'm just saying that's something that you get. And then you'll have a 63 pointer also at 99, which is big for the threshold. So look at this build right here. Absolutely amazing. It's pretty much a pure lockdown, a pure slasher, and if you know how to shoot, it can do that. Plus, it's able to dribble. So look, two-way slasher, and bam, shades of Anthony Edwards, Kobe, and Jaylen Brown, man. Amazing build, solid. Don't be like these little kids that think you have to have Hall of Fame shooting 95 three-pointer. This build is amazing. Now, we all know what the best build in 2K22 is. A 6'1", minimum wingspan, playmaking shot creator, Hall of Fame playmaking badges, Hall of Fame shooting. That is the best build undisputably in the game. But let me show you all a version of this playmaking shot creator that you might not have thought about or seen yet, which I honestly think is better, except for if you're playing comp stage or something like that, which very few of you, I think, watching this video are doing that. So you want to go with shooting guard position, then hit continue. You want to go down over here to the same exact pie chart that we're all used to, Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame shooting. Then you want to go with the highest speed pie chart once again. So this is how I did the build. 1 finishing, 22 Hall of Fame shooting, 23 Hall of Fame playmaking, and 9 defensive badges. So something that's very important this year, if you can, it's very hard to though, because you're going to lose out on a lot of badges usually, is to put up your block. Your block actually does matter, and you're going to have maxed out interior defense as well. So this build is crazy. Watch. You go with the slight body shape and then go 6'4", all the way down on the weight until you get that last acceleration right there at 178 pounds. Max out your wingspan except 2 ticks. Now, as you see, at 99 overall, of course, this is only if you grind to 99, but the build's going to be just fine without it. I'm just saying this is an icing on the cake. You're going to get the 70 driving dunk, which does give you the limitless takeoff dunks and stuff like the quick drops, blah, blah, blah. But you're going to have 85 ball handle, which gives you the Derrick Rose, every single move that the play shots use this year. Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame playmaking, and on top of that, good defense as well, while being 6'4". So you could be 6'1" and have a few better defensive stats, blah, 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 but you're also 3 inches taller. 3 inches taller. So this is the exact same play shot that's very, very popular, except you're going to have so much more onto the build. It's going to be all around in every single category. You can play 1s, 2s, 3s, pro-am. It does not matter. So I'm going to go with sharpshooting takeover, of course, and as you all see, yes, it is a playmaking shot creator. I can't lie to you and say this isn't the best build in the game, because that's how it is, man. Playmaking shot creator is the best. So if you all haven't yet, make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy Badge Plug, you've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.